Hey guys, Jordan Beard here from Card Games LOL. Just played in the TAC Regionals for the Digimon card game official Bandai event regional. This event is how you get your invite to nationals, and we did it. We got our invite, top 16. Only had one loss throughout the tournament to Lord Nightmon. It was a good day, good time. Met a lot of cool people, and yeah, let me show you this deck. It's a little different. It's a little off meta. I would maybe even say anti-meta. And yeah, it's really neat. I'd let you guys give it a try. It's green, and I'll show you guys. So I'll start off with the Digitomamon, go into the Tamers, the rookies, and then Megas, just so that way you guys can understand what the deck does before I show you the Ultimate and Champions. So we got the Digitomamon, we got the 4 Yokomon. This is a Digicentric deck, or a Digiburst deck. So you'll be Digibursting a lot. You'll gain the 2000 DP. Yeah, it's just a good effect. Argomon. There's a lot of neat tricks you can do early on with download and stuff. This becomes good sometimes. The other ones are just not that great, so it's just one of the better eggs. So I'll start off with the Tamers. Well, Hidden P, self-explanatory. It's at 1 for a reason. I wish it wasn't. Mimi and Takumi. Now, 3 Mimi, you just need it. It's a really good card, speeds up your deck, turbos out your plays. You can attack with the Digimon that is raised the same turn with Mimi because they are hatched, not played, which is great. So Mimi, MVP of the deck, can't play green without her. Now Takumi, this was a newer addition to my deck over the last couple weeks. I've really enjoyed Takumi. It just makes the deck so much more consistent, makes all of your matchups, like every game I feel like I have a chance to win when I have Takumi because I see most of my deck. This card is just severely underrated right now in my opinion, and I would give it a try. It just slows down the game and draws you a lot of cards, so I like that. It pays for itself over time like tenfolds, and this card's insane. So here are the rookies. These are all the rookies that we would want to hardcast on the board. The Liollmon is 5k DP. We play 16 rookies. This is a 5k DP, 2 to evolve, 2 to play. So we play him out because a lot of the time we'll be keeping our Digimon in the raising area, threatening a Nidhogg. So we'll be wanting to hardcast heavy, strong rookies that survive. This is the best one to do that. Goblimon, just because it's 0 cost, but it's still a 2 cost rookie to play. And Terriermon, this just stuns the opponent. This is the anti-meta aspect along with Takumi. This card just, a lot of the time when you make a board that you don't want them to crack it, you don't want them doing any shenanigans, you just make your board and then end with Terriermon, and that's that. They can't get out of it. A lot with yellow, purple, blue. Even green gains memory, so this card was very good to hardcast later on in the turns. So yeah, we'll be hardcasting those guys. Now these are the ones we'd want in the raising area. Are Terriermon's Assistant, again very good, just helps with the non-brick. Early game we want to start, like very good turn 1 is evolve Terriermon in your raising area and just hardcast Takumi. Next turn, you raise Terriermon, effect, reveal the top, add a card to your hand, evolve on top, draw 2 more, so draw 3, you dig 3 cards, turn 2, and it just helps you get there, gets you all your pieces, gets you to where you need to be faster than them, and that's what this deck is all about, is just outspeeding our opponent, making stuff that they can't deal with, and slowly whittling them down while also just erasing their board. Lalamon, like I said, we hardcast a lot of these rookies. That's why they're so cheap. So we want a rookie in our hand for raising area every turn that we don't have to worry about hardcasting, and this is great for that. This just keeps coming back, and we'll never worry about, when we play out our 5 rookies, we'll never worry about having no rookies to play. So next we'll just go into the Megas. I'm only playing 6 of them. 4 Nidhogg, this is really the only Mega I want to see most of the time. And then any other time, Bancho. This card just is absolutely insane. Just steals games absolutely out of nowhere. Imperial Dramon, Lord Nightmon, any Chaosmon, any Omnimons. This just, even Nidhogg, this clears everything. This card just absolutely bonkers. Takes wins. People just don't see it. I just easily clear 3, swing with a rookie, game. Sorry about that. Shouldn't have swung with your Lord Nightmon. Really insane. These are the only megas I want to see. They're the only ones that do anything. And that's it. Next we got our ultimates. Argomon, best ultimate in the game for green right now. And Blossomon, same thing without an inheritable and 7k more DP. These guys are just your free download, which lets you Nidhogg any turn from 0. You can Nidhogg anybody from 1 energy as long as you got a rookie from in your raising area when you're bringing your turn out. So that's why a lot of the time we leave our guys in the raising area to threaten Nidhogg and play a lot of guys on board. And they'll like do things and they'll put you to 1 thinking you can't Nidhogg them, but then you just do the 1 cost evolve for champion, download, Nidhogg, and their whole board's gone. Then we got Lilamon. This is the other ultimate we want to end at. This is kind of like a mega in this deck where you bring her out and that's it. That's where your line will end usually. There is times where I'll evolve a Bancho on top just to get the inheritable trigger off, which works also with the Takumi effect, which is why we play a lot of Tamers. We want to trigger this a lot. A lot of games I'll evolve my Bancho onto this just to swing at something, rest it, and then swing over it with like a 5k rookie that's boosted by Yokomon effect or something. It's really good. Liollmon's just a really good ultimate. It has like mega value. Has like it feels like a mega in value. Then we got the least important part, the champions. For Weedmon, best champion by far. First of all, Weedmon, and second, his inheritable is when he's digibursted, you gain a memory. That's great. I'd love to gain a memory. That's amazing to me. And then we play four Vegiemon. Good, solid 6k base. It just doesn't get killed on the board, and that by deletion effects, you can leave it there, and not too worried about it dying. Also, we play Takumi, so a lot of times, say if I have 2 Takumi on the board, I can just evolve on my rookie and get that free 6k swing. Helps run over other weaklings, so it's very good. In that sense. And then for Kabuterimon, you just kind of need 4 blockers just in case. But personally, I'm just not so much a fan of this. It just has a huge high hard cost. The neg2 is okay. So this is the last champion I would like to evolve. I only really evolve this on board when I know I need a blocker. And yeah, that's the list. 50 cards obviously, and yeah, it was really good. It worked out really well. Even the Lord Nightmon game, I definitely could have won. I made my own misplays and lost that game, but we won it out for the rest of the day. I feel like this deck is really underrated and really strong, especially in the meta that BT5 is. It's really well against security control. It's really well against rookie rush, and it has a decent matchup against Lord Nightmon. I still consider it our worst matchup, but everything else is a walk in the park. Actually, Hexablademon. That card is annoying because we play a lot of guys without material. So that is, which I did play and I did win, but it was a hard match. And yeah, it was just a great time. We're happy that we got our invite. This is the only regionals that I got to play in, so I'm glad that it worked out. Right now, I'll be working on something for the Evo Cups with my team. Wanted to give a shout out to my team, MRG. I want to give a shout out to my store, 3 Kingdoms. Shout out to Zuhair, shout out to Mike, shout out to Marcel, shout out to Daylon and Kevin. Best team in Bandai games for sure. We're definitely dominating multiple Bandai events. So, look out for us in the future. And yeah, that's it. Give this deck a try. I really recommend it. You'll enjoy it. It's really fun. Takumi, man. Tell people about this card. It's amazing.